Pisces, welcome to your January love messages. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Let's get into your reading here. So, in your general reading, we go over. It's been a long day, Pisces. We went over some channeled guidance. You got a ton of channeled guidance. Sometimes it comes through in bits, but for you, it's like whoosh, the levee just breaks. We have a lot of this Pisces influence right now, so we're all kind of tapping in and tuning into this Neptunian quality, this dreamy, elusive 12th house. And I feel like for you, especially with Pluto and Aquarius in your 12th house, we do see this here, Pluto and Aquarius. You also have some other signs that you could be dealing with in love, or these are energies as well as months, transits, right, that are influencing you in love at this time. Mercury could be Gemini or Virgo. We have Capricorn season, which we just exited, okay? Scorpio, you had a ton of Scorpio, 8th house in your general reading. Go check that out. It is linked right up there. So Aquarius, Pluto Aquarius season. We just entered Aquarius season, and Aries. And believe it or not, your ruling planet Neptune is going to be going into Aries this year. And look at that in the bottom, Neptune. Yep. So that could be a massive date to look into. Again, I have the 2025 forecast. Venus in Pisces right now. There we go. This is very much talking about the times. I have a 2025 forecast on Etsy where we break down month by month by month. And for you, Pisces, Virgo, I'd say all mutable signs, Aries as well. Those signs in particular, I highly urge you to get a forecast because there's going to be massive changes for those signs this year, okay? Mutable and cardinal, but mainly Aries out of the cardinal signs, I'd say. Okay, let's do this. Let's talk about love. Let's see the overarching theme in love for Pisces. What's the overarching theme for Pisces in love in regards to the love life? Fantasy land. You got to ground yourself. We're swimming in a fishbowl. I've been saying this since the beginning of January. Venus conjunct Saturn, lessons in love. I got Soldier of Love by Sade. And what's interesting is when I channel these songs, you know, they just come through, and I'm always very curious as to why. Okay, that song does represent the essence of this energy of Venus conjunct Saturn. Go listen to it. I'll link it below for you. But what I was getting at was every time that I channel, I'm always curious to know what the artist's birthday is. And guess what? She's a Capricorn. It was literally like 3 days before I looked it up that she just had her birthday. So today, if you're watching, happy birthday. Fantasyland. It says, make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Embrace solitude. Here is this hermit energy, okay? You got a lot of Virgo that was showing up also in your January general reading. You had a lot of Virgo, Scorpio. Let's see, what else in love? Slow climb. So don't get lost in the sauce here. Remember, there's something about your heart. I remember seeing these two cards. Yeah, awaken, inner force, and inner strength in your general reading. And this is your heart's desire. There's something that is like pulling you out of the 8th house. Hidden potential. All that was unseen in this kind of fantasy. You're slowly climbing out. You see the mouth of this lion here. So also I'm seeing, because last year was the strength year, which represents Leo, the lion. So you're climbing out of 2024 with this awakened inner force. And I think it has a lot to do with Pisces North Node, okay? So let's see how this connects. So it seems like in love, there's some sort of slow climb. So this could be really making sure that you're validating your heart at this time. What does your heart need? Maybe you are needing to seek some refuge, some time away in love. It says, sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. You know, you could be kind of in this Seven of Cups energy. Again, strong Scorpio, you could be dealing with lessons in love, Cobra, my teacher card. Also, Fantasyland and Heart's Desire. It's kind of reminding you of the Ten of Cups, which is Pisces. So you could have a family with this person. You're trying to slowly build a family. You're trying to embrace, slow, definitely slow and steady. Turtle in reverse. Turtle is already very slow, you know. In reverse, let's see what it means in reverse. Bear, yeah, hibernation. I feel like there's a switch off here. It's like one moment you're like all in love, in life, the sense of vitality, almost like impulsive with the shark, and then the next minute it's very slow and tedious. Let's see what the turtle means in reverse for you. Lots around patience for you. Is your patience being tested here? It says to bring into this to balance. It says adventure. You might need to go on some sort of journey here. Embrace solitude. Some of you could be going to the desert. I'm seeing here. Like Moab, Utah for some of you. Mountains, desert. It says, reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open, and answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. I'm hearing, listen to your heart when it's calling for you. What is your heart guiding you to do? It says, it is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. It's an ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. And in reverse, it's saying to recollect life experiences. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. So this is literally where maybe you have been in love. Maybe you feel like it's been so slow. Maybe it has felt like all talk, no walk, like fantasy. Someone's just kind of selling you a pipe dream. And you're yearning for something deeper here, Pisces, it seems. Heart's desire. Let's talk about your person here. Pisces love interest. Show me their energies. Pisces love interest. Pisces love interest. How are they feeling? Well, wow. There is so much wisdom here. Reflection, Cobra. This person literally could be a teacher. Okay. The swan is in reverse. So this is also suggesting a disconnection, because the swan pairs for life. You know, the mirroring. This is very karmic in nature, but not in a bad way. I'm seeing that a little bit of detachment is actually fairly healthy for you both at this time. Your love interest, I think, would appreciate it, because there's a lesson here. Maybe what this is suggesting is that your love interest is having a hard time to not be impulsive. They want to take action on something here. Fire ant. They also could be telling me, Pisces, that they feel like they need your support. Fire ant talks about community, outreach. They could be trusting in you for some sort of guidance here with the cobra and the whale. Or this person holds a lot of wisdom. These two cards paired together, this is a very intelligent person, okay? Whoever is on this side, whether they're saying this to you or you to them, is that there's so much wisdom between you two. There's a deep calling, heart's desire. And although it might feel like, things are stunted at times, just know that there is massive growth that's occurring here. But it does take teamwork. And I feel like when I say that, sometimes teamwork is just both people giving each other space, right? Mutually agreeing that that's a part of the journey. Teamwork is not all about this active principle, masculine energy, asserting yourself. With the whale, actually, and the swan in reverse, this is more of like, that you can actually sustain and get more done, turtle in reverse, when you go into more solitude, when you guys don't always need to spend time together, right? There's something here in a lesson that you guys are becoming more interdependent in love, or that's what's needed to be had here for this to grow and evolve. Got to get creative here. How are you feeling? Let's see how you're feeling about your love interest. You know, one person might take it personally if the other person's not getting back to them. You know, and I'm not for ghosting. That's not what I'm talking about here. Of course, there's fire in it. It's active community, teamwork. It's like getting on the same page with someone, cooperation. Someone could be taking it personal, whatever's happening here. What's happening, Pisces? You tell me. Pisces, how are you feeling? You feel taxed. You feel tired. Maybe that's what you're telling this person, is that I'm just really tired. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that was in your general reading. I'm getting the message here is you're telling this person, like, don't rush me. Don't rush the process. You could very well be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini. We have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Strong Taurus with the Seven of Pentacles. We have Knight of Wands and Ten of Wands, which is Sagittarius. Those are some signs you could be dealing with. I think that there's resentment here. And someone's saying, you're saying, at least here, is give me some time, please. I'm really burnt out. I'm feeling a bit exhausted. I feel like Mars retrograde, there's some certain aspect in your chart I'm feeling that is just pretty volatile. You know, Mars in Cancer, it's not as cozy and comfy as, you know, Mars in Leo. When we first entered Mars retrograde, it felt very different. I know I felt it. I have Mars in Cancer in my natal chart, so I know this energy all too well. And I dive more into it in the Cancer full moon reading. It's like mama bear energy. It's very protective. But what are you protecting and why? Are you protecting out of fear or out of love? So that message is coming through here is someone might be really codependent, needing you. You or the other is needing each other for something. And there's something about having a boundary here, because I feel like there's an overextension and Spirit saying to drop something. Something needs to be dropped here. What needs to be dropped in this Ten of Wands? Some sort of indecision. Sound judgment, sound body, sound mind. So it sounds like you're saying that you can't make clear decisions, Two of Swords, Judgment, Libra, Scorpio, until this Ten of Wands is addressed, because it's taxing. Although upright, this person is at the end. It's the 10. It's causing a lot of stress on the body, okay? Especially with the Knight of Wands, because this is like my athlete, you know, the adventurer. Lots of energy, lots of charisma, vitality, right? Fun, play, adventure, travel. But it's in reverse. So this is saying depletion, not feeling like oneself. You could be saying that you don't feel like yourself. Or you're just needing a bit of time here, Seven of Pentacles, to recalibrate, again, to make better judgment. I feel like you're choosing to put this blindfold on right now, because other people could have been getting in the way as well. Other people's opinions, maybe their friends, family. I'm hearing love takes time to heal when you're feeling so much. Mariah Carey. Love takes time. Well, let's see what we're going to talk about in the extended. The extendeds are on Etsy, by the way. You can find that link. I'll link it right above here. Go check out my Etsy channel. All right, let's see. Pisces, How are you feeling? Divine feminine. See, that's that kind of high priestess yin energy. Again, yin is being present. There's this accountability with the feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be active. It doesn't have to be forceful. I feel like in love, the main message here is to balance out and moderate this kind of impulsive action. You know, this love of yours, in order for emotions to get balanced out, they need to understand this. Again, teamwork. I feel like both of you might be operating at very different frequencies at this time. Maybe not handling something so well. So you got to bring in more of this feminine aspect to the relationship. Like, let's take our time with this one. There's a lot going on around you, I'm feeling, even outside of this love. All right, let's see. How is Pisces love interest feeling? Trapped. Well, yeah, that's the 8 of Swords. They feel stuck. Why do they feel stuck? Why does Pisces love interest feel stuck? Emotional storm, finality. I saw these 2 cards before. So that's what I'm saying. There's emotions that are running high. And it's not a good place to make any decision. This person feels like potentially they need to make a decision. They have to act now. Maybe for some of you, there is some sort of pressure here. Maybe you're laying on some sort of pressure on them. They feel like you guys are drifting apart due to distance, or again, you taking a more passive approach. Again, you could be going through something. This person's taking it personally is what I'm sensing. If there's a lack of communication, they might be feeling like it's reaching its end. And it might not necessarily be the case. I'm feeling more assumptions here because I don't feel like you're doing this maliciously. I feel like you're actually choosing this because you feel like it's the best for both of you. But again, I'm feeling like there's this mismatch, like it's misfiring. There's a lot of miscommunication. Again, not being on the same page about something, needing to make some sort of decision. Well, let's see from the past here. Like this could be a reoccurring problem in your relationship, and I feel like you Pisces are taking more of this kind of passive approach, and they're taking it as you not caring or you wanting to leave them. They could be dealing with like abandonment is what I'm hearing, and they're kind of trapped in this emotional storm right now. They're unstable. This person feels unstable, and I think it's a lot to do with their own fears, because the trapped card is this 8 of Swords. You know, it's self-imposed. It's a lot about the mental. This person could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but strong Gemini, okay? The shadow of Gemini is it's all mind. They're not tapping into the heart. And as we see here, we see heart's desire. Slow climb. So we're not getting stuck in this fantasy land, you know, this emotional storm, this whirlwind. Mars retrograde is definitely bringing this out for a lot of people. So just know that you're not alone. You are getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. So this person could really want just a little bit of effort, or you could be saying, this is all I can give currently. Again, roles can be reversed, right, with these narratives, these stories. I hope to find you over on Etsy. We're going to go a bit deeper into this finality. We're going to see how we can get out of this trapped energy, if it's possible. We're going to dive more into how your person's truly feeling within these emotions. And what's the potential outcome here in love over the next 3 months? I hope to find you over on Etsy. If this is where we part, take care of yourself, Pisces. Bye for now.